Hey guys, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 Jurassic Challenge on Isla Nublar video. Um, so far, I was tweaking some audio issues and a hurricane just came in, so we had some issues there. But I'd say right now, it's back to being a-okay. But right now, I think all that matters is that we're back. And our main priority should be finishing up these Carnos, actually. 800,000. And yeah. Oh, 1 million. Damn. So, last video, we got some Struthiomimuses, Zegisaurus, a Ceratosaurus who is still a child, and two Taurosauruses, which we didn't actually look into really. I think they're content in their living space. Um, right now I think money's doing well. Everything else is doing well. Pretty sure there's not going to be any issues to go around, especially now that a hurricane just blew by while I was doing some tweaking with audio since I was editing last time and audio was absolutely horrendous. It should be fixed now. So it should be okay. Yeah. I think all that matters right now is that we focus on the prize. And yes, the audio problems are still floating through my head. While we have the Carnotauruses being made right now, I think, and plus I think one of them just has the intelligence trait right now. So, okay, buddy, you're so smart. He isn't. We're gonna make the Carno enclosure. Okay. Now that I'm finished with the boxing of rocks, and I almost did just press A to release them with the Shithiumimuses and the Segis, it is time. You're getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna let that stop me, because I physically do not care if how many much times you do this. 217 bonus of appeal. That's what I like to see. The Carnotaurus are gonna bring in some people. I think they need sand. Yet again, I have not played this game for a bit now. That should be enough. I always forget to keep like randomizing their color palettes, but you know, I think color palettes like the least of our problems. Oh, somebody doesn't feel good. And because that guy does not feel good, I am just gonna calmly tuberculosis, just because I feel like that's gonna be the downfall. Welfare specialist, get to work. Like a little herbivore, something, a little herbivore valley. Are they going back into the? No, they just doing something there. Okay, what to do is actually what I'm pondering right now. We have some risk after doing that. The only give them 50,000 because I wasn't gonna give them 500,000. So they can sabotage me all they want, and that's why we're not gonna spend too much money. we're gonna boost up path size. I think it's best that we also try to focus on... What stars are we at? 1.3. We need to boost that up. How do we boost that up? That's a good question. Appeal is 10%. That is not good. Species variety penalty is also good. I mean, it's also bad. Total appeal is 1,013 out of... That's okay. That's okay. You wanna know why it's okay? Forget about that. I don't even know why I said that. Drink coverage, amenity poorly configured. Too bad. That's too bad. Right now, I think we can... It's probably actually best that we look for another dinosaur mimic. Probably another herbivore. A parasaur. I want to keep it equal here. I don't want to go over the top. Because I know carnivores get lots of appeal, but they're going to say something that there's not enough herbivores here as well. Curthosaurus. Are none of these herbivores good? Polycanthus. Microceratus. Paracephalus gallums. No. Nothing that's good. Wait, what? You're telling me Cryolophosaurus is available? Really? Actually, I can't check that right now. Oof. Okay, actually, this opens a lot. Technically, some people would say that Baryonyx, and I'm using this as a bad example, but some people would say Baryonyx is not a carnivore. And I hate people who say that because it actually kind of is. Well, it really is, but some people think it's not. And that it only eats fish. And some people say that about Suchomimus. Some people would say that about Spinosaurus. No. Just no. But how am I supposed to defend that up? I don't know. Now, what was I saying? Yes. We're at 3,289,000 right now. We can research, like, other things. It'd probably also be a good idea to buy the next step. Our money's gonna go down if we don't get a new dinosaur. And I know it will. That's why we're gonna just run into it. We're going to go and see Rhinophosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Okay, never mind. This all kind of just sucks. I'm looking at carnivores, and I said I'd look at herbivores. Can we get, yes, Dracorex, something that would boost up that? It's like 100,000, I think, but that doesn't matter. So far, things are going steadily, but... Taurosauruses are doing nicely. Vehicle is under threat. All right. You're getting a name. And I named someone this name before in past challenges I've done. Problem. That's what you are. You're a problem. So, welcome, problem. These guys, and one of them is a. Yeah, this is the intelligent one. And this guy just isn't doing anything. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Now, I don't know what exactly is in the radius of this guy. Oh, everything. But he seems to like love being such big of a deal. What else was I researching? Why path? That's what I was researching. Okay. Do I? Paracerophilus, Nocidoceratops, Dilophosaurus. Let's actually get some Paracerophilus. That's 300,000. Tarsaurus, Struthemurus, Cretaceous. Yeah, no. Dracorex and Torosaurus, Dracorex and Torosaurus. I don't remember what a Dracorex's star rating is. And I wouldn't say that matters. Because it really does matter. But I guess they kind of said that it's only like the park appeal that matters. So we're gonna go get some Herasauruses. Not herbivores, I know. And until then, we'll wait. Up. There we go. It's done. Okay. Lovely Herasauruses DNA. And we still got some Carno DNA, but we're not focused on Carnos right now, are we? We are focused on this.
Wow.
Up there we go.
Just wow. I knew you could do it, and now you have.
Thank you. I would like to thank Problem. Because he was such a problem that they just finished the contract for me. Bravo. I think the park rating just went up by 1 because Problem literally just smashed his head on that fence and people saw it and they're like, yay! I think that's what it was. So Problem, every time you do that, it'll be thankful. Maybe these guys will be like you. Maybe. But I think toast are as toasty as they can be. Mm. Increase. Do you want to do that or do you want to do it like... I don't know how I want to do this exactly, actually. Maybe we do it like this. We can have it, yeah, like that. And then we can use our second version of this path. No. Connect it there. don't mean to be much of a designer right now, but just saying, like, I want to try to make as much as I can of this look good at least. I know it doesn't have to look perfect since it's a challenge, but might as well make some enclosures and some things look nice. If it was sandbox, I'd be going out to make it look perfect as much as it could be. Parasaurus is a new valuable genome. Yeah, that'll have to work. What did I say was going on? Yes, Herosaurus. 158. Ooh! Wait, they got the strong trait as well. 25% to get the strong trait. You need that for Giga, right? Gigabyte? With these 3 dinosaurs with the strong trait. And yes, okay. So we're gonna get Giga. We're gonna get the metric source and concavinator researched. And then we're gonna make some. We can actually make some Herosaurus probably right now. But because I don't want them to look bland, we're just gonna de-randomize color palettes. Don't you pump it up. So then we can get some Herosauruses in here, and then we can get another boost in park appeal and cash. Because I think this is how it's gonna go. I think this is how it works. Where every time I play this dinosaur, it's gonna give me a park appeal, boosting cash, and a brief boost like I don't know, a perk. It's just a little quinky perk. Hair sources are done. The minimum is probably 2, I think. Alright. 30. Minimum is 30. So we just need to do them. Strong. Damn, no strongs. I guess you can trade this guy out. So we'll have 1 strong Heriosaurus. This storm is about to end a lot of things. Agitated due to storm. They won't be able to get out. These guys, though, will. Goats are being slaughtered. Like they're nothing but chew toys. They're not chew toys, they're living beings. But goats aren't the attraction, are they? Or could they be? Let's think of it. If people pay to get into a petting zoo to pet a goat, what's not saying that there isn't a goat attraction that allows you to pet goats in this game? The storm is already over. It did minimal damage, really. And problem's just making problems. So, problem's not really the problem, is it? Somebody else can fix problems, Gate. These guys think that they're going to get out, but they're not. they never will be able to. They're just gonna be little things in the wind. Boba's kind of making its comeback right now. Did I hit 2 stars? I hit 1.3. Yay. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Money is doing financially good. While we have the money. What do we need? Yes. This. This. Sure. And then we're going to go to you. And then we're going to put that. Okay, while the Tyrannosaurus think that they have a place to run out and break a fence or something, or try to climb, which they can't climb, I'm pretty sure, due to the fact that there's rocks in their way. We have many things. This guy kind of looks like one of them cinnamon Pop-Tarts. This one looks like another Pop-Tart. And this one just looks like a cinnamon Pop-Tart as well. You know what? All three of them are not different. That would make them brothers or sisters. I guess because this is Jurassic World, they're sisters, practically. It's whatever they want to be. Or is it whatever I want them to be? We're not far from getting an aviary or like a aquatic dinosaur. We got those things, you know. We got Mosasaurus or Megalodon, if we can get the money to do that. Which I think they're 2 mil. They might be 500,000 only. But because I think I know we have to literally have 2 mil in order to research their areas, we're gonna just do this. I'm pretty sure it's 2 mil for an aviary viewing gallery and a marine viewing gallery. Marine, the lagoons bring in adventure guests? Yes. Luxury is dinosaur variety hotel and gyrospheres. Nature isn't easy to do. General is easy to do. It's adventure and luxury. Do we want to be tours, lagoons, gyrospheres, infamy? Dinosaur infamy. That is not far. Because to get T-Rex, I'm pretty sure, have a dinosaur with at least 3 fights won. How do you do that exactly? We're gonna have either, we could do this. We could get a Spinosaurus or a Giga. One of those two is going to be an absolute murderer. Their dinosaur infamy is going to be over the top. What is this? Sir, go for it. Do whatever you want, man. He can go out there and do a park publicity tour and learn some skills. I didn't read it fully, so you can tell. Good thing that we have rocks, am I right? That can end it bad. The quarantine bucks. We don't need this anymore. Not bad, guys. This is what happens when I bring you guys back together. Of course it is. 660. Here's the deal. We can skip to getting Giga right now by doing the Ceratosaurus thing. And another hurricane's coming. Damaged shelters. Well, now all my scientists are exhausted. Actually, not all of them, because some of them are already doing things. Come on in! Skittish, fussy, nocturnal. Alright! These guys all suck. Alright. I spoke too goddamn soon. Alright, here we go again. Alright, when is the Sedgies got out? I like how these guys, the Carnotauruses, are just like unbothered. And you got, there's your message. Scientist rest breakthrough. Increase scientist pay, small increase. Wait. The scientist has gained a skill while on rest. Small increase in salary, I guess. Good job. I mean, I don't actually know if he was worth anything, really. This guy's gonna escape. He's walking away from me. See, minimal damage. Nothing bad happened.
Asset has been collected.
Let's drop all these guys.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh. Who are you? Wait, what? Oh.
En route to pick up the asset.
Fence. I just noticed that.
Assets in the air. Asset has been transported. En route to collect the asset.
Yeah, there it is. These little. No! Get them! Fix the goddamn fence in the hole in the wall.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, so, well, now that these guys are having the time of their lives, all you have to do is chunk them.
Asset transported.
Any day now. Thank you. We're losing money that
Heading
these
to
guys
pick
bring
up
in.
the asset.
What do you mean returning the base? You've like 10,000 to fix.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright. No, you're gonna go fix these other things that are here.
Asset been delivered. Acknowledging asset collection request.
You place on.
Transit has commenced.
I didn't think that they would be able to climb over the rocks, so that's kind of my fault.
Complete.
But you know, now they're actively boxed in. Try to climb over that, you bozos. Oh my god. What is this, bro? What type of Tom and Jerry stuff is this? Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Asset collection request received.
That's you right now. Jerry. Whoa!
Asset being transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
These rats, bro. Ay, ay, ay. These guys, how you guys doing? Good. Or maybe I need to boost up their strong trait. Can I even do that yet? I can. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Save and exit. Yeah. 5 mil. Get in there. Make me some fiendishly strong guys. I can sell them later. Fence broken? Where? Oh, it's this tiny little piece. Now. Oof. Yes. Wait, how many do I need? 4 or 3? If I only need 3, then I'll keep these guys. I don't know where. Come on, 3. So I only need 2. Together they would make 600,000, so they're gonna be either way. Who's the most popular guys here right now? Still Carnotauruses or Star Dinosaurs. But you know what isn't sad? You guys saw that, right? Somebody in here has won already more than 3 fights. Who is it? Probably a Taurosaurus. I don't think the Carnos are really fighting each other. It might be the Herosauruses. But whoever they are, congrats. Because you might have just became the best guy here. No cap. I would love to get T-Rex right now. We're also going to go hiring some staff right now. Cheaper expeditions. Positive influence. Faster expeditions. Wait, what did I just see? Cheaper research by 30%. I might go broke from these people, but I don't care. Can I make 2 of these vet units? Because we're gonna have to make another one. Somebody just somebody complete this thing.
Picking up asset.
You can tell that they were being funny at first with me, but now it's no longer all fun and games. Now I want them dead.
Asset collection request received.
But I can't because they're money makers. What I can do
Delivery has
is
been
make
completed.
sure that I'm getting what I need. And I'm gonna box them in very hard now. Seven accent. Let's actually I'm surprised we have not been made it to 2 stars yet. I think it'd be funny to get some patterns going on. No, actually we should make the Giga first. This is going smooth, I guess. It's going as smooth as it is. And it's not really of a challenge. It's just so stupidly hard that we have these Tyrannosaurus banging their heads in fences like they're some wild people. And then welfare is a problem. Where's the welfare guy? There you are. Be more. Be more than what you are. Like logistics. All of you are gonna be more than what you are. 1,777. Positive influence. What a joke. Okay. This is what we're gonna do for the Giga. Because he's gonna be a big boy. That has to be the closest I've ever done an enclosure. He's gonna be a big boy. He's gonna treat him like a big boy. He's gonna wake up knowing where he is. Now here's the thing. Do we want to make this out of just rocks so we don't have to listen to him banging on the whole entire thing every single day? Or do we just say, whatever, do what you want, and let him bang his head on the wall? Because he's paying for his actions. I'm not paying for his. I mean, sure, I kind of will be when he has broken head injuries and all that. Not that he doesn't have that anyways. But you know, it's just a thought, really. Just a thought. Does this guy even have, like... I don't even check what stats he got. He's a security level 6. Let's just build his enclosure out of the gates and... Oh my god. What fun! What fun? What fun is this, really? Okay. We can make a comeback from this. Yeah, we can. Guest attractions. Guest attractions. Specialist. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Brace the storm. This is the first time the Carnotaurus is going to be a problem. Okay. Not bad damage. Before you shut off the power and all that. Transmission incoming. Oh, I took a big hit from that. I wasn't actually paying attention. Guest attractions is so good right now. Was not paying attention to guess. There they'll go. I didn't think much of it really. Okay. They can leave. They can leave. They can leave. They can leave. I don't really care. Let's get this down to business. While the Tyrannosaurus keep banging their heads on the wall like the idiots they are, we're going to immediately do nothing and actually just keep building this enclosure. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. The tougher fences are holding them off from keep banging their heads like children. And it is time
Acknowledging
for the
asset
big
collection
reveal.
request. Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed.
It is intelligent. Okay. After fixing all that, Giga is here, and actually, he's not as fussy as I thought he would be. 50 comfort requirements plus 50% dominance. Doesn't really care. If entirely he is okay with his environment right now. So that is actually pretty nice. But is already finding out a target to break. I love dinosaurs so much. I do. But I hate it when they're like this.
I
Yes!
guess congratulations are in order. So I've ordered some. Should be here next week. I'm kidding. I kid. You done good.
Nice. Finally. A monorail. Oh my god. Oof, nice. This feels so good. And flyers. Oof. Oh, Marines as well. Oof, oof, oof. We done good indeed. That's why we're researching Lagoon first. Let's also research the
That
monorail.
objective didn't stand a chance once I got you involved. We make a heck of a duo, if I do say so myself.
That's why you just said it yourself. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. We did that cleanly. Guest attraction will pull more people over. And like everybody else, unable to get out. I wonder why the Carnotauruses are the only ones who just don't care about like what, like if they can break out or not. They just seem unfazed to the whole idea of it. I guess I like that they don't really care. But you gotta agree that it's also kind of strange that they do not care. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me. Probably it's just me. Sooner or later, I'll find out. Sooner or later. And then we can place it like that. You know, it'd be crazy. That was loud. It'd be crazy if they could break the monorail tracks. But thankfully, I don't think they can. Okay, yeah. Now, because we've unlocked aquatics and I just researched the aquatic place, we will immediately be targeting a Mosasaurus or a Megalodon. Don't you worry. We are already at 2.4 stars. And that, my friends, is only just the beginning. The Giga is bringing more people over to this area. Just more people in general. Our stocks and prices, our profit, and our park rating, we're going over the limit. We're at 28% of total appeal. We are going up. And the transport rating is going to be bigger as well. Say goodbye to walking on foot. Hop on the monorail and look at all the broken fences that Problem and the Unstoppable Trio and now Big Cheese or something is already making. Actually, yeah, you kind of do look like cheese. Like these orange cheeses. What are this called? I don't know. Listen to all those banging on the things. Look at all those red markers of those going up. Isn't it marvelous? I'll tell you it is. It is marvelous. But it's not marvelous more than me buying a $2 million worth of staff centering. Used half of our employees for that. Well, we made very good progress today. And unfortunately, that's gonna have to be where I cut it off for today. We got lots of things done. We got a monorail on. Look at that thing zooming around. Let me put it in normal speed. With shadow figures in it. We got some Cariatosauruses that we didn't look at all because why would we? They're Cariatosauruses. We improved some fences for those who have been becoming a problem. Which, as you can see in the very far left corner, problem. And we got some Carnotauruses, who have one of them has the intelligence trait, but just doesn't want to be bothered with breaking a single fence at all. This is the fussy one, I think. And Jerry and the crew. And here we are.
I've just sent the details of the latest objective. Read them and weep. Tears of joy that I've chosen you for this one.
Which, though we've even upgraded their enclosures, fences are still a pain. And finally,
People only hear that paleo part.
gigs.
However, it's that second business part that's really at our core.
If I should name him,
Real survival of the fittest.
I know there's probably somebody out there who would want to put me, like, name the Giganotosaurus or something. It's blah blah blah. If you have any name ideas, just send them in. Or if you have any other ideas of naming anybody else in the park so far, besides Problem and Jerry, send me something. I'll name them. I'll name them. But anyways, if you like the video, leave a like or even subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I think I forgot that part yesterday. Not yesterday. Another day. The other day I recorded this. The last one. And yeah. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Shield Critter out.